Good morning, everyone. I'm going to make you breakfast today. I have my coffee, so I'm ready to go. That was hot. So, the very first thing that Julia Child ever learned to make in France was an omelette. That's French for omelette. Omelette. Now, the omelette that she learned to make was really just a scrambled egg folded with little chives. How boring is that? You think the French could do more with an omelette? Well, if they wanted to do more with an omelette, they would fold it all into a crust and call it a quiche. That's their fancy version. Now, an omelette versus a quiche or frittata means the egg is flat, you put all the ingredients in the middle, and you fold it like a taco. If you mix all the ingredients in with the egg and bake it, then it's a frittata. If you put little potatoes in it and spice it differently, then it's a torta. And if you stick it in a crust, it's a quiche. So, I'm making an omelette. Now, of course, my husband Jacques, he doesn't like omelettes. Coffee and croissant, coffee and croissant, coffee and croissant. That's all he ever eats. Now, I'm going to make you an omelette, so we have our egg. Now, I'm going to give you a little trick. If you want a fluffy omelette, with your scrambled eggs, you put in just a touch of cream. Just a little. Just to make them fluffy. Now, I've already caramelized some onions. Can you see that? And I've already crisped up some bacon, so those are ready to go in the center of the omelette. The eggs are ready to go. I'm about to saute up brown my mushrooms, so I'm going to... So, let me slice that up. And I have in the pan little olive oil and a little butter. And we're going to put that on a light heat. Now, if you listen to Julia Child, she'll tell you very clearly how to cook your mushrooms. And the key is, don't crowd the mushrooms. You've got to make sure you spread them out so that they all have room to breathe. Every little mushroom has its own space. They're not quite 6 feet apart, but you get the point. These are not COVID mushrooms. These are cohabitating mushrooms. Now, Chef Monica would probably grind a little nutmeg on there and would probably put a little salt and pepper on there. But I'm in a flavor of the ingredients mood, so I'm not going to spice this at all. The egg and the onion and the bacon and the cheese and the mushrooms and the tomatoes and the avocado have plenty of flavor, so I'm not going to salt because I've had enough salt. Bloat! I'm feeling bloated! So these are going to brown, and when they're done, we'll be back. So our mushrooms are nice and brown, aren't they lovely? We're going to take those out, and I'm going to leave everything in the pan. All the goody bits of mushroom and onion and little olive oil and butter that's there. Get out! Out, damn mushroom! Now, here we're going to put just a teeny bit more butter in there, just to make sure it's coated. And now it's time to assemble our omelette. Now I'm going to show you the chef tricks. So our egg goes in. And we're going to let that brown just for a second on the bottom. And we're not going to assemble it as is. What we're going to do is we're going to stick it in the oven. And we're going to let the egg cook through a little bit. Then we're going to put all the ingredients on top and put it back in the oven again. And then when we pull it out, we'll just fold it, and that's it. It's really easier that way than to try to flip those eggs or to try to, manipulate it in any way. So you see there's no movement, so it's cooked through. See that? So I'm just going to loosen it on the pan so that I can manipulate it easier. And now we start adding all the ingredients. Egg and mushroom and bacon all goes in the omelette. Isn't this going to look lovely? Taste lovely anyway. And the cheese I have in the house is pepper jack. Back into the omelette it goes. Back into the oven. The omelette goes. Next, we're going to plate it up. And there we have it. And it's a simple trick now. fold. Oh, that would be my English oven. Did you hear that pop? And then we pull it over here to the plate. Isn't that a pretty omelette? Now I'm going to show you how this. Now I already scored it. I'm going to use the back of the knife, the curved side. And that works perfectly to take out the sliced avocado. And we put that on top. And then we put the cheese the tomato in between. And I have more tomatoes, so we'll put those around the side. And our English muffin came out of the toaster. What do you think? Are you ready to make an omelet? Like you haven't done that for months? If you've made 1,000 omelettes, right? Of course you have. Well, here's mine. Bon